Welcome back to our channel, the ultimate destination for those who seek the thrill of witnessing the unexplained. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you the most compelling and jaw-dropping footage of wild animals and cryptids paranormal activity from all over the world. So in this video, we are going to talk about 1 in a million trail cam captures. The video is going to be shocking, so make sure you stick to the end. Wolverine versus deer. This is an incredible video taken in the dead of winter, and it is probably one of the most unusual fights I've ever seen. It's pretty easy to make out the big buck, but the thing attacking it is a wolverine. Look at that wolverine jump and latch onto the deer. I mean, it's incredible. You can see the deer trying to shake him off, using his hooves to pry him down. I'm blown away by the aggression of this wolverine. Yeah, I've seen the movies, but this guy is on another level. Wolverines are omnivorous, eating plants and animals. They regularly feed on birds, rodents, and the like. In the winter, when food is more scarce, they'll scavenge from moose and elk kills. And they've even been known to steal from bears and wolves. It doesn't look like there's much to eat here in this harsh winter. So this guy seems to have taken matters into his own hands, and he's determined to take this buck down. The uploader posted that the wolverine eventually gave up and the deer ran off. And so did he. He didn't want anything that the wolverine was offering. Trail cam thief. I recently shared a photo from a trail camera. It was a picture of a coyote that had stolen a trail camera. Well, I think I might have found the last footage. If not, we still get to see what it most likely looked like. Check this out. Chupacabra. This photo was taken only 3 miles away from the mystical waters of Toledo Bend Lake in Louisiana. A lot of viewers had ideas about what could be in the photo. Some thought it was a hyena, a coy wolf, or a chupacabra, while others went as far as to suggest that it could be a new species created by the government. The photo was forwarded to Dr. Jim LaCour of the Louisiana Department of Wildlife and Fisheries. After further analysis and careful consideration, he determined that the creature was a mangy coyote suffering from democratic mange, an inherited condition caused by an immune deficiency against mange mites. These particular types of mites are not transferable to humans. All in all, it turned out that the creature was not a cheap macabre, but merely a sad-looking coyote with a medical condition. The news was most disappointing for those hoping for a glimpse of this mythical blood-sucking creature. Barren Yard. Taken in Colorado, the submitter of our next clip explains that the land that backs to his property is chock full of wildlife, and I think we're going to get a good look at that. For that reason, the owner has his camera at the ready at all times, and one day he spots some bear cubs that have climbed up one of his trees, and seemingly out of nowhere, the baby fawn just jumps over the fence and shows up. The fawn notices the bear cubs and goes over to investigate. However, unfortunately for the fallen, Mama Bear shows up and she's pretty happy about her luck. The bear takes off after the fawn as she tries to escape. The man even yells at the bear from his deck, trying to distract her, but to no avail. The deer takes a jump to try and clear the fence but doesn't make it. That little misstep is going to cost big. I'll end the clip there, but the mother bear has an easy meal for her and her children. Eagle takes osprey. In this clip, taken from a wildlife cam, we see the instance of a bald eagle swiping 3 osprey from the safety of their nest. The owner reported that the mother and father are usually very close by and had left the nest only minutes before this took place. Just another highlight of how brutal the animal kingdom really is. Bear versus calf. This next clip comes from a movie producer who was filming out in Arizona. I'm just going to read this as the excerpt was written. Today we are filming again in the great state of Arizona, and we just so happened to witness a heart-wrenching encounter between a small brown bear and a moose calf. As we were filming, we heard the cries of a baby calf and rushed to see what was happening. To our horror, we saw a small bear attacking the baby. Luckily, the calf's mother was not too far away and came running to protect her baby. The mother moose was bravely kicking the bear with her hooves, scaring it up a tree. For a moment, we thought the danger was over, but you could tell the bear soon realized that the mom posed no real threat and resumed attacking the calf. The bear couldn't get all the way to the calf, had hidden under a fallen tree, and luckily the tree shielded it. As the bear became more aggressive, you could tell that the mother elk had had enough and charged the bear. As the bear scampered up the tree, the calf finally stood up. Its mother quickly ran away with it, but the bear was not willing to give up that easily. We watched as the bear pursued the mother and the baby. He was determined to catch his prey, and we thought he was going to. He eventually gave up and turned around. This was a scary encounter that left us in awe of the bravery and resilience of the animal kingdom, and we're all grateful that everyone is okay, and to have witnessed such a rare moment in nature and be able to share it with all of you. Man, that really was a crazy encounter. I'll be honest, I thought the calf was done for. But as we said before, never count a mother out, not when it has anything to do with her babies. Before we move on, support us by hitting subscribe and the bell icon to get notified when we post new videos. Now let's get back to our topic. Leopard backflip. Similar to a video posted a few weeks ago, we see some amazing acrobatics from another big cat. On safari, a couple took this amazing video of a leopard chasing a monkey up a tree. And as a last-ditch effort, she does a backflip and snatches the monkey falling out of the tree as she secures the prey. Let's watch the backflip again in slow motion. Just has incredible athleticism. Slow burn. This next clip is both unusual and tragic. It's very unusual to see a predator and prey both dead in the wild, especially when it's clear that the predator was in pursuit of this prey. Generally, you see one of three things happen in such situations. The prey becomes the predator's meal, the prey escapes, or the prey stands its ground and the predator retreats. However, in this case, neither of these three scenarios took place and there is no winner. Instead, the raccoon apparently ran up a tree with a coyote chasing it. Trying to get the raccoon, the coyote paw got stuck in the trunk, although this should have allowed the raccoon to escape. It remained in the tree out of fear of being eaten if it came down. The coyote tried to free it. Paul, you can see the bite marks on the tree and actually on the ball, but he couldn't. And unfortunately, both animals eventually died right there. At least that's our theory. What do you guys think? Dog saves lady. Here we see the sleepy German Shepherd Amazon just relaxing on a concrete pad as soon at the back of their home. All of a sudden, the pooch wakes up and starts barking at his owner. The owner is too engrossed in her phone to pay him any mind, but the dog isn't giving up. He starts to pull on her dress, and he keeps doing it. You can see the lady is getting annoyed with the dog's persistence, but as he pulls her away from her seat, we see a big branch fall right down on the spot she was sitting. Well, she seems appreciative now, glad she's safe. I truly believe that animals have a sense humans don't, or maybe some of us just don't tap into it. Creepy walk. For this next clip, I'm a little bewildered. I'm not sure what to think of this. I'm not sure if this is just a glitch, clever camera work, or if these really are supernatural beings caught on camera. They don't move or walk as a human would, and the trail of wispy fog behind them that adds another level of creepiness. I guess this could be some type of double exposure or something, but none of the surrounding footage seems to be affected. The two figures seem to be lurching forward with a little hitch in their steps. Even if it is some type of camera glitch, who or whatever it is moving very strangely. And yeah, this would be very creepy to find on your security footage. Let me know what you all think this could be. If it is something just normal, then what is it? Coyote versus lynx. Both the lynx and the coyote are native carnivorous species that coexist in North America. As they share habitats, there are occasional conflicts between them, mostly caused by competition for resources, especially food. In this video clip, a lynx is seen trying to take over a coyote's kill, which is a common tactic known as poaching. However, these two have been at it for over a week. They keep fighting and tussling. Every time the coyote comes back to the carcass, the lynx is there to greet him, so to speak. You can see as they flip and flail all over the ground, the lynx is tough, but the coyote stands its ground and refuses to back down, forcing the lynx to eventually back off. Now, these two are probably pretty evenly matched if they had to really hash it out physically, but it doesn't look like it's really going to come to all that. Such interactions are typical in the forest where animals compete for limited resources. I love witnessing these events and provide great insight into the intricate dynamics of the natural world. So that's it. Please like, share, and comment with your thoughts below if you like this video. Remember to subscribe to see our next video. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.